watching Deconstruct. I'm Afrida Rahman Ali. We will talk about why vegetable oil or edible oil in this country do not see a drop in prices even when there is a significant dip in the international markets. Let's get started. So here you take a look at the change of price in the last 1 year. This graphic is showing you 4 different kinds of oil prices: RBD palm oil, crude palm oil, crude soybean, and crude sunflower. And we are also going to compare the drop in prices in the Indian market, in the domestic prices. So you will see to what extent the drop in prices in international market has shown a similar drop in Indian market, whether it is indeed similar or much less. Take a look. 45% is the drop in international prices when it comes to RBD palmolene or refined palmolene within the period of May 2022 to May 2023. In India, the corresponding drop of Vanaspati is only 21%. Crude palm oil, international drop in price is 45%. In India, it is only 29%. Crude soybean drop in prices internationally 44%. In India, for the same period, the drop in percentage is 21. Crude sunflower, the number is 52 for international prices. In India, the fall is only by 21%. Now, even when we say the price has fallen by 21%, it actually does not reflect in the retail prices. That's another story there. But if you want to look at how in real numbers the prices have fallen, the bar graphics will show you that when it was 1,37,000 per metric ton for May 2022, that came down to 75,000 per metric ton in May 2023 for RBD palmolene. The corresponding drop, if you look at the bars on the domestic prices side, you will see it has come down from 1,64,000 in 2022 to 1,30,000 per metric ton in 2023. The difference in the bar, as you will notice, is far less. So the same story for crude palm oil, for crude soybean, for crude sunflower. Look at the corresponding bars for palm oil, soybean, and sunflower in domestic prices. Yet it has fallen, but the margin is very, very small. Also, we have to look at it with the factors that are responsible. Import duty, is that responsible then for that the drop in prices has not come commensurate with international prices? Well, the reality is in January 2022, import duty on crude palm oil was 41.25%, which was actually brought down from 2020 to 5.5% in 2021. So you cannot blame the import duty. Therefore, that has also been brought under control. The import duty on palmolene, 59.4% in June 2018, has actually come down to 13.75%. Crude soybean and sunflower oil attracted an import duty of 38.5% in 2020. That has come down to 5.5% in June 2023. So therefore, the import duties, as this graph shows you, have also come down. So what do you then attribute this to? That there has been a fall in prices in domestic, in edible oils, vegetable oil in Indian market, but not at par with the drop in international market. There has been no jump in the retail margins as well. So if you look at groundnut, for instance, in January 2019, the margin was 7.6%, has actually come down to 6.1. Same for mustard oil, 9.7 to 8.6 over a period of, say, January 2019 to July 2023. In the case of Vanaspati, there's a marginal increase. The margins used to be 8.2%. In January 2019 has gone up to 10.1. Marginal increase for soya oil as well and sunflower oil. For palm oil as well, a very small increase from 6.6% to 8.4%. So those are the figures. Okay, now let's come to the real culprit. Why is it that the domestic prices are not falling at par with the international prices when it comes to edible oils? The culprit is the increase in demand. So the increase in demand eats up that extra bit of price fall which was possible. The increase in demand ensures that gets compensated for. So look at the figures here. If you look at simply the figures for India first, the blue bar that shows you in 2017, the per capita consumption for India was 19.5 kilograms per year. That increased to 21.6 in the year 2018-2019. That in fact came down a bit in 2019-2020 if you're only looking at the blue bars now, to 19.8 kgs per capita per annum. 19.7, again a similar level maintained in the year 2021, but goes up a bit again 2021-2022 to 21 kgs per annum for India. The figures of the world, of course, are represented in the red bar, so you can take a look there as well. So this is the real story then. The increase in demand has ensured the fall in prices is not commensurate with the international crude oil prices. Thanks for watching Deconstruct.